forgot what day it was. You called the clerk's office, so they gave you the Zoom codes.
Yes, ma'am.
And I took your case up again and appointed Mr. Patterson. And you were ordered to go out and get booked and processed, and I changed your bond from cash or surety to OR, and I don't see that you ever went out and did that, did you?
No, I've been having transportation issues. I have somebody that's going to
All
take me
right,
today.
right there, we have a problem because you failed to appear when you were ordered to appear. I let you come in late, and I set aside your cash bond and let you go out and make an OR bond, and then you didn't go. So we've got a real problem. You've still got an active warrant. We will now be on the record in Davis, 2024 TR 272, State of Kansas versus LaShawn Marie Davis, with Devin Canfield for the state, Darren Patterson for the defendant, who also appears in person on driving while suspended after prior conviction. Mr. Patterson.
And Judge, I would have the same or similar request on this one. Her first appearance, as I have read it, appears to be May 8th, 2024. So I've just been working with her a short time, and we're working on getting her driver's license sorted out.
Continuing this to September 23rd, Mr. Canfield. I'm sorry, Mr. Patterson, were you trying to say something?
I apologize, Judge. I was just trying to let the court know we are actually asking for continuance. Thank you.
Somehow I figured that. Imagine. And your response, Mr. Canfield?
No objection, Judge.
And Savannah, September 23rd at 9?
That works.
All right, September 23rd, Miss Davis, 9 a.m. That's another condition added to your bond.
Yes, ma'am.
And I do have some failure to appear, so make sure you don't do it again. We'll be in.
When did I have a failure to appear on this?
It says May 6th, the 2024. No, it was May 8th, 2024. You failed to appear.
I think that's when I came late to the Zoom.
Well, my notes say you failed to appear.
I did
and
not.
My notes also say that your bond was set at 1,500 cash or surety.
No, I showed up on that
And then May 8th, later in the day, you did show up. You said you forgot what day it was. You called the clerk's office, so they gave you the Zoom codes.
Yes, ma'am.
And I took your case up again and appointed Mr. Patterson. And you were ordered to go out and get booked and processed, and I changed your bond from cash or surety to OR, and I don't see that you ever went out and did that, did you?
No, I've been having transportation issues. I have somebody that's going to take me today.
All right, right there we have a problem because you failed to appear when you were ordered to appear. I let you come in late, and I set aside your cash bond and let you go out and make an OR bond, and then you didn't go. So we've got a real problem. You've still got an active warrant. Because you didn't go out and take care of your warrant like you were supposed to.
I've been trying to find a ride. I don't have any transportation, and I'm
all right. Where do you live? I'll go get a police escort for you too. Where do you live? What town are you in?
Wichita, Kansas.
Deputy, can you get her picked up on her active warrant? Give her a ride into town, have law enforcement?
Well, I can have somebody take me.
Now, you told me you didn't have a ride.
No, I just said I didn't have a ride at first. I just said I was going to have somebody try to take me today.
So you didn't have a ride on May 8th.
Well, because me and my
you've had until July 5th. Stop. You've had until July 15th, but you didn't go take care of it. So that means it was willful. You had a ride this whole time. You just were willful.
No, me and my acquaintance had gotten into it. The one that's giving me a ride, and we just reconciled. So we were actually.
You're not being candid with me, Miss Davis.
No, I'm being 100% honest. I swear.
Because you did not have a ride to take care of your bond until I said I would send the police for you. And then all of a sudden you magically have a ride. You're not being honest.
Ma'am, I said that before that.
All right. So deputy, she needs picked up on her warrant unless she can get herself turned in first. So
Okay,
if you could contact Wichita and have them go pick her up, she needs a ride. So if she doesn't get herself turned in at the Wichita Police Department right away, then I'm gonna have
Where
a
would I need
deputy
to go?
go get you.
Where would I need to go? Like, I'm just trying to make
Well,
sure I go
where's your local sheriff or local police? I mean,
I'll go to a local police station.
that's where one turns himself in when they have an active warrant. Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if I needed to come down to Butler County or.
You can
I
turn
didn't know.
yourself in. You can go turn yourself in at any law enforcement. They've all got the warrant.
Okay,
Deputy, if you would confirm that that warrant is in the file.
but I didn't receive notification that I had a warrant, so I didn't know.
Your Honor, I don't show an active warrant.
Well, you're not showing that W on the file? That red W?
Please. It's in a different county.
You're not showing she made her bond, right?
No,
I'm showing an active red warrant. Maybe the file's not updated, but I don't know how it could be if,
Judge, she has an active warrant, just not in this case. She has an active warrant in Shawnee County. That has not.
okay. Miss Davis, you stay on this screen.
Yes,
Don't
no,
you
my phone keeps
Oh,
closing
no,
down.
no, no, you get a cord and you plug that thing in. Deputy, get a warrant, get an officer to go pick her up.
okay, that was 2201 East MacArthur Road,
Yes, yes, sir.
Wichita.
Yes, it is, sir.
And I'm issuing a bench warrant because she didn't turn herself in on that last warrant I issued. So I did set the active warrant with the cash surety aside, but she still had to go out on the 2500 OR and she didn't. And she's
I
had.
didn't know I didn't know
she's-
I didn't know I had a, what did my phone keep closing up for? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, you don't need to be doing that on court. That's not appropriate language. Now, May 8th, 2024, you failed to come to court. I issued a warrant and I set your bond at 1,500 cash or surety. You did not come in until later in the morning or the day. I set the warrant aside with the 1,500 cash or surety, but I made it clear I was transferring that to a 2,500 OR on the condition that you went out and got your picture and prints taken. You were supposed to go into a breakout room and set a hearing or a time to get that done. Did you do that? Did you go into the
Yes,
hearing
ma'am.
room?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but then when the time came, you didn't go out and get your picture and print taken, did you?
No, ma'am.
Because you didn't have a car, right?
No, no, ma'am.
And that's been, that was from May 8th to July 15th. You apparently haven't had a car because you didn't go out and get it done. But
No,
when I
ma'am.
said I'd get you a ride today, you all of a sudden had a friend with a car. But I want you to stay put. Don't leave this hearing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. We'll be in recess on LaShawn Davis.